This should be interesting.
I have a feeling this is a flashback, or like a you did this before thing.
Why are so many people in my box?
So let me go ahead and describe this challenge before I start dishing out the stuff you guys won from the auction. So this challenge, you really need to sit and think about the things that you're doing before you do them. Because if you do one of these parts wrong, you're going to screw it up completely. So just sit there and think, read the signs, make sure you read the signs. If there are no signs, feel free to pick up and use whatever you can find, because you will need every single item in this challenge. Even ones that are not completely obvious, alright? First and foremost, do not break signs, do not break doors. Do not break the glass that's on the top. I don't know how you get up there, but don't break it. The object of this game is to get from your bed to that golden platform that is directly in front of you, over there.
We can't see it, but that's
we can't see that. It's fine.
There's a golden platform way up high. That is your
at
final
the very
objective.
end. I would also highly suggest there is one point in this game where you will find a bone. You need that bone at the end. For a very specific reason that bones are used for. That's all I'm going to say about it, but you will need them. So, other than that, just make sure you're reading all the signs.
And follow the directions.
There are specific rules in some of the rooms. Alright guys, so, let me dish this stuff out.
So, this would be the final challenge.
So we have cobwebs on Dawson. Where's Dawson?
Is that going to be going all over my thing, or where?
It's going to be going in this room here.
The one right in front of me?
Nope.
Or, I guess I'll find out.
Very nervous.
Oh, I see your name. Okay.
Like all the other challenges, the goals were obvious. This one is an enigma.
Yeah, it's like...
There could be anywhere from like 2 to 1 million rooms.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
I have a feeling there's going to be not that. I don't think there'll be that.
I'm going to guess there's
I can
10
see
rooms.
I can see Amatsu's
I'm guessing
name right here.
Alright, cobwebs have been delivered. Next is the 30-second delay on Dawson. And next is the 1-minute head start for Gamer.
I forgot all about that.
Okay, so is everybody kind of understand what they're doing?
No.
Yes. Me and Toast will remain behind for 1 minute, and then we get to go.
Alright,
and
Gamer,
then
what is it that you are confused about?
Oh no, basically, like, are you gonna tell us how to get through each one, or do we have to figure it out on our own?
You have to figure this out. That is the challenge of
Use
this,
your think
this
noggin.
challenge.
But
that being said, 3 of you will be moving on to the final council. 1 of you is being eliminated. Alright? So, Gamer, on your mark, get set, go.
Follow the instructions. That is the primary objective.
Signs and doors are the only 2 things you may not touch.
It's so silent.
Much thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking.
Yes. But good luck, and may the most intelligent person win.
Wait, has everyone started except me yet?
No, Gamer's the only one starting.
What happened to
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
had 60 seconds to go.
You should respawn back in
10
there.
seconds.
Did you set your spawn, Gamer?
Did Gamer just die or
Alright.
something?
The others
No,
can
it's
go
fine.
except for Epic.
I found it. Do we just splash it?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yes, you do.
Huh, interesting. Nope, don't want to go that way. I don't
All right,
understand.
Epic,
Is there
you
supposed to be
can go.
something in this room to find? Like,
Remember, grab everything you possibly can.
What if I can't open some of the droppers due to the cobwebs?
Then chances are you don't have to worry about that.
Got a potion.
Gamer, where did you get that sign from? Oh, ladder.
That was the
Never mind.
ladder.
a sign ladder.
I saw a ladder.
I have no clue.
In the event their fire potion wears out before they figure it out, go ahead and give them another splash potion.
Oh, inside? Just splashing on them?
No, just put it back in the same dispenser.
Doop, doop, doop.
Okay.
This is so hard.
Nobody seems to be taking my advice.
I can't. Why can't I?
I like Amy. That was the first thing I did, right? Are you proud?
Yeah, it is the first thing you did. I was like, wow, you nailed that one.
I've already figured most of it out without even looking in the chests.
Amy.
Yes.
Hackers versus the bears.
Wait, so if it says if there's no sign saying you can't break this, then you can break it, right?
That's
He
correct.
was facing foot fungus and the
With
bears.
the exception of doors.
Don't break the sign. Put the sign
Oh.
back.
Do not
I
break
said
signs,
number
do
one
not
rule.
break doors.
Signs
Oh,
and
I thought-
doors.
Okay. I didn't hear the signs part.
Damn it.
If you get
Hey,
to the
Amy.
room with the two droppers, please make sure you read it thoroughly.
I know that Minecraft allows this normally, but it's not letting me.
Really?
Toast has got his dirt. Amatsu has
dirty
got
of him.
his dirt, sort of.
Kinda. I don't understand why it's not working. Screw you, dirt. Oh, yeah, I
Remember,
can't
when you
take
place
those.
your ladders in that room, you cannot take them.
I accidentally broke glass.
Toast, think seriously about this. If you do not have two of something, do not drop something in. You only have two. If you have three of something, do not throw that in.
Yeah, I got enough
I
just
actually
to
like
check.
it a lot. I'm a major fan of puzzles, so this is actually really awesome.
Wait, no.
Except
Maybe
for ones
there's
I can't
something in here.
complete.
Wait, can I break this redstone?
No. Yes, you can break redstone.
can
You
break
cannot
the
break the
redstone.
switch.
Don't break the repeater.
Oh.
Not Amatsu. Gamer, how much
The
fire
setup-
resistance do you have?
1 minute 2.
The setup on that redstone for the redstone and the switch was exact. If it's not lit up, you need to figure out what you did.
Naturally.
Okay, there's nothing else hidden in here.
Oh my god, what do I do?
I'm puzzled too. Did I miss something in here? No. Wait a
Epic, how much
second.
fire resistance
Can
do you
I
have?
take the chest?
121.
Toast has gone through his iron door.
I need an answer. Can I take the chest,
yeah,
yes or
I've
no?
been through there again.
Is there
but I'm
something
trying
that
to
says you
figure
cannot?
out what I'm missing. That can't be cake. Wait a minute.
I will
Yes,
need
thank
fire
you.
resist.
You need more fire resist?
Amatsu needs fire.
Well, I might. Yeah, I like to be
haven't-
paranoid.
I have an urge to ask about something, but I don't know if I'm allowed to break it.
What?
Chests?
Does it say you can't?
Yay. Interesting.
Do not break the signs and doors. That is the only instructions I have given.
And glass.
Unless it's something inside the room that specifically states.
I only have 20 seconds left.
Where are you?
I'm in my lava room.
I would highly suggest getting out of your lava
I
room.
need fire resist now.
I put fire resist back where you found it.
Oh, I thought you were going to like fire resist us up.
No, I refilled the place where you found your fire resist.
I may need fire resistance. I'm kind of dying of fire.
Yeah.
Then
like,
make sure
that's
you
kinda
die in
stupid.
some place where you can get your stuff back. Then go back and grab it.
I'm actually really confused right now.
Me too. I'm on like the one that says notice you
confused
have
because
all
they
these
didn't
items
give me
back.
fire resistance.
Okay. Would the fire resistance be in the same place as it was before?
I would
Yes.
hope so. It's unless I put it in the wrong spot.
Gamer, I'm still in the lava room.
In which case I am
Amatsu has
sorry.
progressed past the iron door.
Oh, I already did that. Okay, I'm ahead. That makes
I
me
hate
feel good.
parkour. I hate parkour. I hate parkour.
Oh, help me.
Oh,
Calm
good.
down,
some
guys,
parkour.
and think about this.
I still
can't
hate
think right
parkour.
now. Wait a minute. Never mind. Wait,
Where did that
no
go?
signs you can break, right? Like not one.
Not one sign.
Interesting.
Alright, dang it.
Do not trap yourself.
Interesting.
Think about what you will need.
Yeah, if I do that, I will trap myself. I cannot do that. How am I going to get that?
Looks like Epic Duck has figured something out.
Gamer is still perplexed about his droppers.
I'm not quite sure what he's doing swimming around in the lava, though.
I'll cover toast.
I have no clue. Help me.
Well, thanks for telling me I'm doing something wrong. I actually have no idea what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what
Wait a
I'm doing wrong
minute.
too.
Gamer
Never
has
mind.
not heard that Vinny's advice of collect everything.
No, you cannot take that. You can't reach it yet, Abatsu.
Collect
You need to
everything.
figure out what you
I
have.
collected
Well, here's the
everything.
thing. If I play this
No, you
wrong, I'll
have
get
not.
stuck, and that's over for me, right?
That is correct.
So I must...
Think
no, there's
deeply
nothing there.
before you do things.
Okay, there's a thing here.
What's happening?
Toast is in
The parkour.
the parkour.
He seems
Well,
to
Just trying to see.
miss
my
his
God.
footing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Gamer has figured it out.
I'm so happy. Oh my god. I was
God
like,
damn it.
wait, and then I got it.
Gamer
I'm so
figured
happy.
it out.
The one
Now
thing
he
it
needs
seems
to
like
figure out the
everybody
next
else
part.
has figured out.
Yeah, there's not a...
Whoops.
Toast
Oh
is still
crap,
on
that means everyone else is
parkour.
ahead of me.
That was an accident. not
Amatsu
ahead
needs
of
to
you.
figure it out.
Gamer, I'm way behind.
I can't figure this out.
Think a little bit. What can you use?
Well, okay. I have a picture frame, an iron frame, a bone, and a button.
Maybe it's time to revisit old rooms.
Yeah, maybe.
Epic, what are you doing? There's nothing in the lava. I can guarantee you there's nothing in the lava.
So I've been sitting in here for no
Yeah, I actually did search the lava.
Looks
Okay,
like the
so
parkour part is best in
Wait,
toast.
I got it.
I'm obviously missing something.
Maybe you should revisit old rooms.
I guess
Thank
this
you,
wasn't
Amy.
as smooth as butter as you'd think it would be, huh, Toast?
It's more sticky like jam.
Gamer has gotten his button.
Toast is working on that parkour.
Wait, really, where'd it go? Wait, where'd my button go?
I
I
know.
got it. Never mind. Sorry.
Check your inventory.
I could have... Wait. I know.
No, you cannot reach that. You need something to help you.
Do redstone lamps count as blocks? That's probably a really
Yes,
stupid
you
question.
cannot break the redstone lamps.
Don't trap yourself. That's what you don't want to do. Think twice.
Wait a second.
Why would you do?
How are you supposed to revisit? I can't get in my old room.
Wait, did I just place? Yeah, I just placed on my button. My bad.
Wait, so just to clarify, this room, it should have nothing to do with anything in the room I started with, right?
You cannot get into your bedroom, that is correct.
Okay.
Are there other things in any other room?
Can I have a heal?
Make
I'm
sure
kind
to-
of out of food.
Make sure to think your next move
you want my shepherd's
carefully.
pie?
Thank you.
So I can place chests.
Looks like Amatsu has figured things out.
Yes.
He needs to figure
If I
out
go
what
in
he
here
needs to do.
and I get trapped, what happens?
This is tricky. I'll admit this is very tricky.
Do you still not want my
He
shepherd's pie?
Did
Because I
not
still
grab
have
something he should have, but it is not. It doesn't mean the end.
Here's the problem.
I
If
have
you got
I
rid
have a
of
feeling I need that
anything,
button.
like your bones, you are in trouble.
I have a feeling I need that button, but I need the button to get this far, so... I just don't understand
I don't know
enough
why I'm
about
doing the
redstone to
before.
really
I don't know
manipulate
what I'm
this to my advantage.
Why do I feel like that dirt has nothing?
Toast made a mistake. Oh,
I
jeez.
should
Oh,
reclaim
jeez.
that dirt.
What'd you do?
Bad
That's
is
what that's what you meant by don't trap yourself. Whatever.
What can
Toast,
you do?
study.
Think of a way to get out.
I'm not sure. What can I do? I've revisited old rooms.
Are you kidding me? Yep.
Toast?
There's nothing else here. I
Toast,
don't
my
think.
advice for
I
you
don't
is
see
to throw
anything.
things as close to that iron door as you can so you can pick it up from the other side after you commit suicide. That's the only thing you can do right
How
now.
did I know this dirt?
Oh.
How did I know this dirt meant
Yeah,
something?
I can do that.
Make sure not to make yourself stuck. Gamer, did you just screw yourself too? No.
Not yet. I have no
Yeah.
clue.
Amy, should I give him a hint?
No.
Who?
Let's go in another couple
Just
minutes.
everybody.
Yeah, but I'm not on the same
No,
stage
it looks
as
like
her.
they're all getting. It looks like they're all figuring it out.
Not
Okay,
me.
I knew that dirt meant nothing.
Well, it's
I
not a
honestly
very-
have no clue.
Oh, do they not know how redstone works?
I don't.
Alright, Dawson, since you're the only one not yet at this point, the redstone,
it.
after the repeater, you're supposed to place the dirt, and the other redstone goes to the door.
Amy, that was my
I
hint.
did not know that was a thing.
Utter redstone.
Amy, that's my hint. Is that a good
Oh,
hint?
that redstone.
It is, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, guys, remember, everything we give you is a resource. All of your resources are important.
Everything is
I
important.
see.
Dawson, you can't reach that. You need something to help you.
Shh. Ooh, parkour.
I have no clue. Oh my gosh, what do I do?
I figured something out.
Also, remember to survey your surroundings.
Looks
Oh my
like a
God.
monster
Yes,
committed
extremely
I'm
careful.
suicide.
so happy!
Yes, I
am
was
the
perma-stuck.
greatest
Well, not
person ever.
perma-stuck
Oh
because
my
I consoled it
gosh.
with dying.
Oh!
Okay.
I get it now.
Yeah, I get it now.
I got
too.
it.
Figured it
Wait
in
a
my
minute.
head.
I know the ending
Does this
objective now.
bone mean something?
Everything means something. Figure out
Wait a
what you
minute,
need to use
okay.
it for.
I used all my bone meal. Didn't
Oh
work.
gosh, that was supposed to be a big tree, so he needs another bone.
I need another
Drop him
bone.
another bone.
Okay.
I think I understand some of it, and just some of it's a little puzzling.
Right when I'm like, wait, it's always so confusing, but you know, I do it. Can I have it?
Toast is still working on a solution.
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
you
working
need
on a
another one.
solution too.
Okay, you gave it to him.
Yeah, I just
Good
watched
job,
him
DCX.
use all his bone stuff, and it didn't grow.
Wow, I just screwed myself. Yeah, the redstone I lost on the other side of the door.
This is gonna take longer than 15 minutes.
I think I'm done and out because I just lost the redstone on the other side of the door.
Wait, who, Dawson?
There could
Yeah.
be more than one way.
You did not yet screw yourself over. Think about your resources. There are multiple ways to approach this. Just make it to that golden platform.
Yeah. And we're trying to figure
once you
it
hit
out.
this point, you're okay.
Okay.
The only part you really could have screwed yourself over with is that iron door, and everybody seems to have passed that.
Well, I'm trying
Where
to
is
find
this?
the
Where
second
is
one.
that?
It looks like maybe Toast has... No, Toast is okay.
I don't have it. My item frame's stuck in the glass. Can I get it, Speed?
No, don't worry about it. You don't need the item frames.
Yeah, item frames are the only things you don't really
Says
need.
you.
You don't need them.
Well, don't tell me I don't need them.
You don't fucking need them.
I'm not gonna obey you.
I will kill
It's
you,
going
and
to
then you
drive
will
my-
lose this
It's
challenge.
going to drive me nuts anyways.
Well, I'm going to keep them anyways, just in case.
Toast is
Maybe
still
there's an
trying to
alternate
figure it out.
solution.
Are you
I'm
sure
trying to
you
figure it out,
can't
too.
reach that tree?
Well, someone CJ told me I couldn't, so
That was before the
no, I haven't done
Someone
anything. I haven't done
Yes,
anything since.
I'm very confused.
Toast, why
where-
can't you reach that? Seriously? Reach, buddy.
You're making me so angry.
Toast, just reach it. You can get it from there. That's the correct answer. What are you doing?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do
You're
that.
breaking the glass, but you can't reach the tree. Get out of here.
I don't. Whoops.
Gamers in the final three.
Gamer
I'm
has made
trying
it.
to break this as big as I
Gamer
as-
has made it to the end.
Yes!
GG.
Let's see how you
Thank
solve
you,
the puzzle.
Toast. I am no longer angry at you.
He was fine for the most part.
Oh, I see what you did. That's clever. Who will be joining him?
Somebody.
You need to want it.
Amatsu is in the final door.
Oh, I see. Hey, wait, how am I going to get up there?
Gee, I don't know. How are you gonna
He's
get up
given
there?
you all the resources
And
you need if you
I
use them correctly.
trapped myself. I trapped myself. GG.
Throw
Advice.
throw
Put
all
your
your
stuff as
stuff-
closest to the door and suicide.
Yes.
Toast, you're making me so angry.
That is all you can do at this point. Throw all your stuff close to the door and suicide.
You're just walking around.
Confusion.
Are you serious right now? Amy, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to look at that.
I'm not sure what to do now.
Amy, over here.
I've used all my possible blocks. I could.
Sorry, Blocky.
I know what he did
slipped.
wrong.
My finger
If-
slipped. Blocky, I'm so sorry. Please,
If
let me
this
touch
dooms
you.
me,
So
I'm
sorry.
gonna
Make you
stream.
look over
So
here.
sorry.
I'm looking
So sorry,
at
Blocky.
it.
No.
This is amazing.
Oh my god! Amatsu, are you
God
serious?
damn it!
Yeah, Amy,
No,
but
just
look.
If this screws
Kill
me
yourself.
over,
kill
I'm
yourself.
perma
Kill yourself, right? Commit suicide. You didn't screw up yet. Kill yourself. Go figure out what you did.
But I.
He doesn't know redstone, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
Get
that
through the
screwed me
door.
Over.
Just
so
get through
this
the
is
door.
over, and I'm gonna be bit. I can't open
Stop.
this door anymore.
Stop.
I don't know.
It is
redstone there.
impossible.
Amatsu, you were the
God,
one I was
Amatsu.
Like
betting
seriously,
on.
you
have
can
to
see
win
this is impossible.
If you tell me
because
what you did, I will give you a piece of
I managed to
redstone.
take a redstone through the door.
No, but tell me what you did in this room right now, and I will give you a
I
redstone.
should have used the dirt block here, but I figured maybe there was another growing
What
thing.
else?
I did.
What else?
That's the only
not
thing
the
I've
right
done
answer.
wrong.
Look.
What was the thing? Other thing
What
you
is there
got?
a hole here?
I've used all my items.
Actually, you know what?
I used a creative solution to get the redstone.
I don't
to
know.
Amatsu,
other doors.
Amatsu,
I'm very
listen to me.
confused.
Okay.
You have a
This hole is
resource
not
in this
supposed to
room
be
right
there.
now that you can use to your advantage, that you can open up that door with, and you can actually still win.
Okay, I gotta think here.
Toast, think carefully.
Just
Okay.
don't use it wrongly.
Okay, that.
I don't think he thought carefully.
I don't know much
No,
about
that's fine.
redstone. Is a
Clearly not.
problem.
Think more. What
Thank
can
you
you
for the
do?
confession.
What can you do?
And it doesn't transmit.
What can you do with 2 pieces of wood? Or 4 pieces of wood that you have? What
I
can
can
you do
build
with
it.
that?
I can build a stick.
Do you want to build
Or-
a stick?
No, I don't want to build a stick. I'm pretty
What
sure
do
I
you
don't
wanna
want to build a
do?
stick. I don't know. I don't have any cobblestone, so I can't build a
You
lever.
need to figure out how to open up that door.
I still say this is bullshit, however, and I will continue to say it until the end of time.
And the answer is right in front of you.
Dawson.
But I can't take that risk.
Yes.
You're not done yet.
As I said, I don't understand fucking redstone.
You don't need to understand redstone. Ignore the redstone.
Make?
Okay. What can I do with 4 pieces of wood in total? No, that won't work.
Open up your menu.
Uh-huh.
And think.
What can you make?
A crafting table.
No.
Do you want to make a crafting table?
No, I do not. I cannot craft anything. But that is one thing I can create. That is true.
Think a little harder. You know this. You know this.
I know I noticed, but I don't want to...
Wait, has Toast moved on yet?
You can craft stuff.
Where's
I can
Toast?
craft sticks, and I only need 1 more plank.
I feel like I should just put...
But I can't make anything
Wait
with
a
the
second.
sticks.
I'm really stupid.
Someone else has reached a platform.
I know, I'm just doing that for camera.
If I lose because of this, I'll be very pissed.
Toast. Oh no, Toast didn't make it.
Toast needs to figure out how.
Damn it.
I don't know if this is just a random hole in the floor.
Hey.
It's there for a reason.
Matsu, name the things that we gave you.
Okay. You initially gave me 3. You gave me a fireproof potion, which led to ladders and a bone. The ladders were used to get a dirt. The bone, and I also collected 2 chests. I used those to open another door. Then
what else?
Everything else is at my corpse and probably despawned by now, honestly, because picture frames were every other item is probably useless at this point.
What else?
It did despawn.
It didn't
I have nothing else, unless I've missed something in one of these dispensers at one point.
No. What else did we give you that was in an item frame?
Okay. A sapling.
What else?
A button, which is on my corpse.
And what can you make with wood?
Dawson is
Dawson
in the final
makes
three.
it.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know.
Toast makes it. We have our 3 finalists.
Huzzah!
Food time.
I didn't even know we could make 1 buttons.
Yes, you can make 1 buttons. And you still had 2 pieces of wood, which if you cleaned up your mess, you would have made it.
So in the end, I still got 2nd place.
I think he just rage quit.
Alright, Amatsu is eliminated. We have our 3 contestants.
GG. Wow. I felt stupid that whole game. I felt like I was doing really bad.
Well, at least 2 of the people I betted on made it, so that's
Wow.
Okay, go to the room 1 with me.
Amy, I have to give credit. That was badass to be my favorite competition of the entire game.
Thank you.
That was a really good
I love
competition.
puzzles like that.
I loved
You're
that
freaking amazing.
competition.
That was
It's
amazing.
like you really have to think, even though like the answer's so obvious, but because
Actually,
I
Coach,
nearly killed myself.
you know what's quite funny? Timon said to me, he said, we have to take out Amatsu now. He's going to win the final challenge.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Looks like Timon lied to you.
Well, he didn't really know that, so he didn't really lie to me.
You never know.
Alright guys, let's bring everybody over here.
Final 3. Good game, everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, so
This
the final
is
3
wow.
people, go ahead and take the seats over here. Everybody else, take a seat up there.
Oh yeah, Amy, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
It's only been 11 hours.
That's okay.
No one cares.
Matsu's mad.
Okay, so we just like everyone just messaged me like, oh, by the way, it's jury or something.
Yes, it is time for the jury.
So congratulations, final 3.
Boo, final 3.
Yeah,
I vote
no,
for none
I love
of you.
this final 3. I love this one.
Congratulations. You get bananas
Okay,
with some
so
cherries on them.
I'm just curious. Do you have the votes of anybody who can't make it?
Yes.
Okay.
CJ, I
So
already
you'll
cleaned his
have
chair.
every single person's vote this season.
I can already, I can guess who's gonna win.
This jury's feeling a little small.
Alright.
Not at all.
let's go ahead and name off on the people who are here. So I'll call it Robot.
Yep.
Amatsu.
Oh, whoa.
I don't want to be here, but I am.
Blocky.
I'm here.
The CJ doesn't count. Dawson is one of the three.
Oh, you didn't let me say it.
Devious Kyle.
Hello?
This is Diary.
Gamer is one of the three. Speedy.
I'm here for once.
Sean.
Here.
Tim.
Yep.
And Toast is one of the three. So we have 1,
You
2,
do my
3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a new
So who are we
record.
missing?
Just
We're
kidding.
missing Epic Fail. We're
But
not
she's
missing Kyle.
boats.
And
I know, I
Vega.
have her.
We're missing
And we're missing
Emperor.
Vega. So are those the only two people that we're missing?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Vega said, like, message me when it's jury.
Well, he kind of told me his vote before tribal. He said he was voting me.
Oh yeah.
You can take my word.
This
Watch
was so
this.
sad. I had 3 amazing challenges lined up for the tiebreakers, and we didn't even use one.
What were they?
One was called Lifeline,
Is that a first
which you
timer?
guys have heard before.
No tiebreaker?
I was playing
Another's
Thread
called
the Needle.
Another's called Dig Down, which you guys haven't played before, which I was
Oh, I love
excited
that.
to show
Okay,
off.
I'm here.
And the last one was Thread the Needle, which I was also excited to show off. But you guys just didn't have it in you, did you?
Well, we
tried
tried
that. See,
Amy, will you stop?
Oh my god.
Amy, can we not blow up the season after this?
I told you Emperor Vane was gonna vote for me. He just
I
said
have an idea.
yes.
What's
He
up?
probably doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, everybody, make it so we have an even
Sure he
vote
does.
so that
Okay,
the
who's the
final,
final three?
winner goes to tiebreaker.
The three are sitting
hold
there.
on, hold on. Let me just say out, if... Don't be bitter.
I see people that, like, I see Blocky and Sean.
Don't worry about it. They're all there. Just get up there.
Gotta reload too.
No, you're...
We're good.
Go
Oh,
sit.
these people got it.
Yes, okay. Alright, so here we are, guys, at the final 3. Congratulations for getting this far. 2 are favorites. 1 is a fan. So how's the season
Should be
so
2
far?
fans.
This is just a general question, but how is the season so far based on fans versus favorites?
It was good until I lost
good.
by
Great.
1 fucking block.
It was really
Pretty much
well.
same
It
as
was
Mom.
really
Ben,
good.
it's completely
Yeah,
horrible. Worst
I
season,
enjoyed
worse
this.
than S5.
It
The
was
thing I
good
like-
until we couldn't find stick 3.
Better than 5.
Stick 3. I've actually liked all the
Stick 3
challenges. I haven't hated any single one.
Yeah, it was an interesting game.
I
I know
agree.
you guys
Sure.
can
All
Even
the
map
challenges
puzzles?
were
so I don't
very good.
care.
I even liked the ones I lost.
What about map puzzle?
I loved
That
it.
one sucked.
I loved all
I
of
like
them.
the maze personally.
The maze
I-
sucks.
I actually-
Can we burn the maze down when we're done?
I loved.
No.
I think I just like
I
challenges.
know
don't
who
why.
built that
Screw
maze
Stick
too.
3. That
It
was
was
a horrible
CJ.
challenge.
I know it was
I
bloody
tried.
CJ that made it. That's why
I-
I hate it.
I love Stick 3. Stick 3 is like my new favorite thing.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start the final council. So, first I'm going to open up the floor to these 3 up here. So, Toast, we're going to start with you. You have this opportunity to tell the jury why they should vote for you.
Alright, so do we just start whenever?
Yes.
Alright. Members of the jury. I am Toast Crumley. Huzzah! But now, let's get back to, so we started this game with 6 fans and 6 favorites. So as you know, the fans tribe was not doing that well. One by one, the members went down. But I survived. I am sitting here beside 2 favorites. But after my own tribe was decimated by bad performances, I was the only one to make it to the final 3 out of the entire tribe, and I personally think that is, in some sort of way, an achievement. Not only that, I've also been a good strategist, as people on my tribe would know. I've been very well calculated. A lot of the strategies usually kind of came as, like out of nowhere. It's like, okay, I think we should do this now. And we had one objective in mind throughout basically most of the game, and we've completed that. It was something like our tribe wanted to do in in order to secure basically at least one of us in here. I've also been very nice to everybody. I've not shown any sort of bitterness or anything else. And I've generally been a great competitor despite, some bad performances in the challenges. But I also won an immunity challenge, an individual immunity challenge. That being the maze. I don't know. So I stand before the jury. Who do you want to win the game? Should it be myself, the underdog, strategist? And that is all.
Lover. No, just kidding.
Toast. You forgot to point out that you are a toast.
Okay, guys.
That too. Yay!
Alright, let's move on. Dawson.
Okay, well, not as good at explaining stuff as Toast, but I'll try and make this quite short, and that's probably going to be a lie. So, Toast says he was the underdog of the season. I don't really... I see all three of us as really the underdogs. I feel like I played a really well game, and I did really good in most of the challenges, and even with those penalties in the last challenge, I still got second place. When it came...
It's actually a fur. Wrong chat. Wrong chat.
What did he say? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
So, I feel like I played a really good game, especially amongst my tribe, and we were actually, me and Gamer were on the outs at the first fake tribal council, but right after that, I pleaded to Amatsu, and when I said I got that idol of someone's pocket, Amatsu actually gave it to me, because I asked, and I said I would work with them at merch. So when that happened, our original plan was to get Devious Kylo, but for some reason he played a special idol and voted out Alcoholic Robot, which immediately put me and Gamer in a position where it was a 2-2. So we felt like it was going to be a tie next time we lost the challenge. But even after that, both Speedy and Timon just immediately started messaging me after that tribal council, I want to take out Speedy, and I want to take out Timon. Well, Speedy messaged me he wants Timon out. I don't know what Timon said. But he was definitely messaging me. And when it hit merge... Well, I want to make this short. So I'll just save it for the questions. I want to make it short. Don't vote bitter, just vote on who you feel deserves to win.
Alright, Gamer?
Okay, so I feel like you should vote for me because I was not like a floater the whole game. I made some strategy moves and talked strategy with a bunch of people. So voting for someone else, voting for Toast or Dawson just because I didn't play the game well is not good because I played the game, in my opinion, pretty well. And also, I didn't even get a single vote. So I'm pretty sure that's another reason. And I also hold my own in my challenge. I also did pretty well in the challenges because in the Sudoku one I did very well. The one we just did, I did very well. And a lot of them, I think I did exceptionally well. That's it.
Okay. So at this time...
No? Okay.
At this time, all of the jury members will get a chance to speak in order. You can address a question or two, or whatever else you want to say, to either one, two, or all three of them. So, this being said, you guys have been voted off or eliminated by the hands of the three sitting in front of you.
No, I wasn't.
You need to vote for someone. Well, they beat you, so...
Yeah, but it wasn't their fault. I hate buttons suck. Let's ban all buttons from the server.
Okay, probably not gonna
Who's
happen.
in favor?
If I say
No
I'm
one.
in favor, will you vote for me?
I don't know, will I?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Alright,
asking.
so, I mean, here's the thing. You guys have been floating around. You guys have been watching all three of these guys' performance.
No, I
You've heard
haven't.
what they've said. Amatsu! You've been with them.
I have
false
it.
facts.
I'm playing Pokemon. More or less.
Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Alcoholic Robot, since he's closest to the door I always choose from. So, Alcoholic Robot,
Oh, great.
you can come up and address, like, you can come up so people know who you are.
Am I the only one who just heard sirens go off
No,
and
I
stop?
heard sirens.
No, I heard-
Clearly,
Okay,
Amy's
that
about
as
to
well.
be arrested. Maybe she's getting swatted.
That was.
Oh my gosh.
Why did you join?
The question being, why did I join the season?
Yes.
All right. So, I'm a massive fan of game shows. I love strategy, and the idea of a social game is one of the best things about reality TV. So when I had a chance to even come on the show, I had to take it. This has been one amazing experience and has not let down at all. So just coming on here and being with all these other really awesome contestants, it definitely made the show, the experience, even better than I thought it was going to be, which I thought was already going to be great in the first place. So I definitely have to thank Kawaii Vinny for making an amazing series, which made myself and a lot of other people want to come on. I hope that answers your question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, was that your only question?
Yep.
All right, Blocky.
Just, I think you might know what I'm gonna ask you here, but I've been wondering, what is the exact reason that went against me in that one tribal?
If I may say before my answer, I do apologize. I really apologize for if I've made you upset by this. The reason and the real reason, when it comes down to it, I was actually in another alliance. With at the beginning, Amatsu and Epic Fail Team. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have said, "Oh, hey, you and Rachel were in an alliance." Yeah, no surprise, but it was really nothing against you at all, and I really deeply apologize if this actually did hurt you, because it wasn't against you at all. It's more or less like I didn't know who to move forward with, so I kind of had to really think about it and see, what risk am I really wanting to take, and I know that's not a good enough reason. I could never make any sort of excuse for, a backstab like that. All I just ask is, I hope you understand in a way, and I hope you after this game, forgive me for my actions. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Yay!
I thought that was a good question.
Oh yeah, it was a very good question. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Timon?
Alright, so everyone, congratulations in Final 3. Kwai, DM Megzy, everyone, good job on the season. Toast. I'm really having trouble deciding to vote between you and one other person. I don't have any strategic questions for you. I can see how you did things strategically and how you played the game pretty well. But after this, will we do butt stuff together?
Did he say butt stuff or fun stuff? I wasn't paying attention.
Timon, we can do butt stuff right now.
Question, but you know what, Timon? We can definitely do butt stuff. We can always do butt stuff. I think
All
has been about butt stuff.
Alright, thank you.
Toast.
Alright, Epic Duck.
I'll do butt stuff with you right now.
Oh,
my
Not
question
on
for you.
camera, people. Not on camera.
You told me this multiple times. Did CJ really take you aside and said to you and Gamer, you have to get me out of the game as soon as possible?
It
think
it
that was
wasn't
actually
Gamer.
Doug.
I
It wasn't
said
me.
it was Speed. And yes, that is true.
I thought you said CJ.
No,
told
it was
you
just
to
me
that.
and Speedy. Yeah, CJ told me and Speedy, not me and Gamer.
Oh, told you and Speedy that you guys need to get me out as soon as possible.
Yes.
Alright, thank you for that. I do have to say something about you. You're gonna have to take this the best way possible, but your gameplay to me was as one of a biomechanical cockroach developed by Kwai Vinny. You just wouldn't die, but I commend you for that. Damn you for that. No elimination stuff, Kwai. Gamer. I don't know. I like how you played the game. You were more of a nice person. You never really backstabbed me personally. Besides that, I don't really see you making any social moves. You just stayed pretty much with Gamer, me, and Speed, besides the time you guys voted him out. Besides that, is there anything else, social moves or strategic moves that you did?
Yes, I think so. The move of trying to get Amatsu out because everyone else wanted you out, but Dawson wanted a flip to get you out. I'm like, no, Amatsu has to go because I knew if Amatsu went to the final three, a lot of the orange people probably would have voted him. And plus, I wanted to stay true to my alliance, which is kind of the game I like to play, and I think that a loyal game should be kind of rewarded.
Gamer, I gotta say, you play a game I cannot play, and that's a very loyal one. You're definitely in the running for my vote.
All right, thank you, Tim. All right,
That was so inspirational. Oh my
let's jump
God.
to Sean.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why am I going last? That's me.
All right. Well, hello everybody. I just gotta start this out by saying, even though I was given the boot first, I've been paying attention very closely this entire time, and I've assessed you on every single one of your skills in this game.
Not
So
scary
starting
at
out by
all.
left to right, I'm gonna be starting out with Toast. Toast, you were a great representative of the fans tribe. I just have to tell you that right off the bat. But like you said, it was very obvious that you, Rachel, and Amatsu were in alliance right off the start. So I knew that I was going to be on the outs of the tribe by the beginning. So otherwise, you played a very great social game, and I got to give you props for that. You made it all the way here. Same with all of you guys. So if you made it to the final three, then you know you did something right. At least sometime along the way on your journey here. So congratulations, and you are definitely one to be considered for my vote.
I appreciate the comment, Sean. Thanks.
Dawson, you were a great player on the Favorites tribe. I saw that you and Amatsu were in cahoots, which definitely
Shouldn't have seen that.
definitely made for a great game. I think that you were one to make this game a lot more exciting to watch. Of course, everyone here formed this game, but Dawson, I think that you were one of the main ones there, and you played very strategically. You and Gamer. Oh God. Okay. You and Gamer being that one big alliance on the well, not that big, but one power alliance on the favorites, and I keep stepping in the 10th player. So yeah, I gotta give you major props to that. And I just think that you played a very amazing and strategic game. And Gamer, this kind of applies to you as well. But honestly, I think that although that you were very like Timon said, you can play a game that nobody else can play by not backstabbing a single person in the entire game, not getting a single vote, doing everything correctly. But by doing that, it kind of doesn't create enough motion. Like, all right, okay, that was very hard to explain, but let's just say this. I don't think that you did enough in the game. Okay? You and Dawson did a lot, but I think Dawson did a bit more. That's all.
Sean, wait, I have something to give to you.
Thank you, Sean.
Sean, come here.
DV's Kyle.
Get that.
Why is there a suit of diamond
It'll help.
armor here? We could have used that during the game.
Don't judge me.
Where did Timon get that stuff?
He probably stole it.
He's off.
Oh, okay.
We can't hear you.
Kyle, say
Who's
hello.
talking?
I should turn my mute off.
Yes.
Wait,
That would be helpful.
Probably.
Is Devious Kyle here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
he just said something.
I don't even see him.
He's right there in front of you.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Oh no. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I need to see your
Welcome
beautiful
back.
Better?
tiger face. Yes, I like you as a tiger.
Okay, Kyle.
I don't have any questions for you. I just have one thing to say to all of you. Vote Devious Kyle.
Devious Kyle,
Got
you made
it.
me crave
All right.
Frosted Flakes.
Thank you, Kyle. Speedy?
I want Frosted Flakes.
Okay, I feel sorry for Amatsu for having to go after me because I'm probably going to take the longest. I have a couple open-ended questions, and I want to speak to each of you individually. And sorry, it's late at night. I'm tired. I'm probably going to use big words because that's what I do when I'm not trying to just, be fun. I think I'm going to start with Toast. You were I don't know. I wasn't on the other tribe to see this, but to me, you seemed like a floater up until about the merge. And although I like floaters, I don't feel like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't feel like you did it correctly, if that makes any sense. That probably doesn't, but I have one individual question for you.
All right.
How many alliances did you break, whether they were real or fake, or you had a giant one and had to shrink it down?
I think that's foreshadowing, but I do have a feeling that this entire question or statement or thing is actually based on loyalty, and in actuality, I say I would have probably had 3 alliances in total throughout the entire game. I had the PIN alliance, the contractors,
Conductors.
Conductors. Sorry, I have anime in my head. I apologize. And I had this majorly large alliance that I had that was also cross-tribal. The members of the entirety of that alliance were myself, Amatsu, Vane, originally Epic Fail Team, Speedy, Devious Kyle, and Timon. When it came down to it, we all know that in the end, this is an individual game. Whether we like it or not, we will have to get blood in our hands, and if we don't, then even though some are lucky, some of us will have to definitely survive and really think about, will I be able to go to the end and survive against certain people? So when it came down to that, a lot of things had to be broken because there's a lot of moves that had to be made in order to get certain people to the end. So alliances, unfortunately, some alliances in series and whatnot would have to be broken. There were 2 alliances that I did have to break, but I stayed majorly loyal to one. I had to break the PIN alliance because I was stuck between 2 alliances, basically backed myself into a wall and thought, where will I go after this move? I made my decision. Unfortunately, I agree. PIN for life. Which also stands for power in numbers, which didn't really work out, but I digress. There was the majorly big tribal alliance that really wouldn't have gotten many people. It would have been one interesting final 6. I would have said that for sure. That had been broken by a lot of people, actually, because there were people in the alliance that nobody would have been able to beat at the final 3. So moves had to be made in order to make sure that certain people were eliminated, in order to get other people eliminated, in order to get other people to get to the finals. The one alliance I stayed loyal to, and really did stay loyal to, was the Conductors. And I hope that answers your question.
I think it does. All right, that's all I have for you.
Thank you for the question.
Dawson, also known as Waldo/Roast Duck, I don't even know. I know this is a weird analogy. I think the term Waldo actually fits you. Throughout the entire game, I never knew where your loyalty lied. And that that gives me both a good impression and a bad impression about your strategic game. It's a good impression because you can easily manipulate someone by just saying, "Hey, I'm with you till the end," which actually did end up happening to me. The bad part about it is people are not going to trust you in the future if they see that. I don't
But
really.
We're not talking about the future here. We're talking about this game.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't really have an individual question for you other than where's Waldo?
Waldo? Yeah, he's just walk down the hall, take a right, and you'll see him at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Gamer. I like your gameplay, but I don't really know what the right word to use here is. I feel like you were way too silent. I think you could have been more open, and I really gotta think about this. Really, the best word that comes to mind is ostentatious, if you know what that means, but yeah, I feel like you were too silent, and for that reason, you may have lost my vote, but I don't know yet.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't think that you should not vote for me because I'm quiet. I don't think that's very fair. And also, I feel like I did have a say in a lot of the votes. And I feel like with almost every vote, it kind of went my way, except for exceptions with the one Timon got voted out in.
Okay, another thing I don't like about your gameplay, you were kind of a puppy dog to Dawson almost the entire time. I really don't like puppy dogs.
That's actually not true. I can guarantee you that's not true. I had an alliance with you, Timon, and Dawson. I strategized with Dawson a bunch, but I feel like everyone's saying like he made all the moves, which I don't think that actually is what happened. I feel like I contributed as much, if not more, than Dawson, and saying that I'm just puppy dog really isn't right. I don't think.
Okay. And I have mainly two open-ended questions. The first one is, even though I voted myself off in that one tribal, what really started getting my name going around? And
I have a story about that.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
I voted Toast, and then I was about to put in the hopper, but then I got a Skype from Dawson saying, vote Speed. Everyone else, I got Timon and Toast to vote Speed, and I'm like, okay. So I sent a vote your way, and you went home.
Okay, Dawson?
The reason I felt like you needed to go home was because the whole game you were talking about how Timon was a big threat, and Timon's a pain in my butt and stuff, and all that stuff. Yet, for some reason, you kept trying to take me out, and after you tried to take me out twice, you felt like you could switch sides and come with, like, me, Toast, and Matsu, and try and take Timon out then. I did not trust that. I did not trust that you, Toast, and Amatsu would make alliance at the Final Five. I did not trust that at all, so I was trying to do what was best for me and Gamer. It was actually really hard to convince Gamer at first, but he finally came through, and I feel like it was actually the best decision for us.
Okay. Toast?
The question would be, what caused your name to be floating around?
No, what caused you to vote me?
Okay. So when it came down to it, I know it's going to be one annoying explanation. Essentially, quite a lot of us had our eyes set on somebody because we felt that this certain person was a majorly powerful player and would have won at the end. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting messages like, by the way, vote Speed. And so I had this, argument, text argument, during Tribal Council itself of why it'd be a bad idea. And hilariously enough, it kind of was for me at first, but I think everything worked out in the end. So what actually got your name around, and the truth about it is I will have to give Dawson credit for that. Dawson was the one who actually convinced me to vote for you, and I apologize.
Okay. My last open-ended question, I will give you a minute to think about it if you need it. I want you to tell me why I should vote you, but I want you to give me a reason using one word. Not pond.
Wow.
And
yeah, I have
commit suicide.
So what you're saying is I have to use one word to describe my game.
Yes. Or just one word as to why I should vote you.
Okay. Strategically.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I have mine. It's not very good, but I can do it.
Okay.
Heroic, I guess.
Alright. Toast, do you have one?
Oh, a word?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to use something that's not, portmanteau. Wow.
What did you say?
So a lot of people have noticed that I like using the word portmanteau out of context in this, and then, you know what? Just to continue this running gag, I don't know, this might hurt my chances, but just to continue this running gag, the one reason why you should vote for me, in one word alone, is portmanteau.
Okay, I will tell you the word I was looking for after we vote.
It's probably Batman.
Thank you, Speedy.
Thank you,
Alright, Vane.
Oi,
There you go.
Emperor guy.
There you go.
I'm gonna start off with Gamer. Mainly because when I got left, I didn't know that if I was going to vote for you. I didn't know if I was going to be here for the jury. So I ranked you as least because how I thought you played this game, and how I saw you play the game last season. Now, normally I wouldn't have done that. However, because I did not know much about you, I kind of gave it to you as last. Now, seeing how you explained things and how people questioned, would have done that a lot lower. Who knows? It could have been number 1. However, my question is for you. Otherwise, what game moves, you've somewhat explained to you, more or less, someone explained to this, what game moves have you made that was above Dawson's that was just clearly yours?
Well, actually, I kind of want to say something kind of relevant to that. Basically saying that being a villain and backstabbing everyone and creating alliances left and right is the easy way to go through this game. Being a hero and being loyal to your alliances, even if your allies want to vote another ally of yours out. I feel like that is an extreme difference in this game because I did not it's so easy just to take a villain role and go to the top. It's much, much harder to do this while playing a really loyal game. So, and also, game moves, I would think, two come up in mind. Voting speed, or actually 3. Trying to get Simone to stay in, and just staying loyal to my allies. Maybe you don't think that's a game move, but I do.
Yeah. Okay, that's 100% acceptable. Now I have another question, but I'll go to you after. Epic Duck. Now,
hello.
What is your response to gamers saying thing? You've been known for making most of the game moves. However, what game moves have you made solely that ranks over even everyone else, and that you can
Gosh, every tribal council I've been to has been a fight, honestly. As much as Gamer does say he was trying to play as much as a loyal game, but pretty much it did take some work. Because this kid did play an extremely loyal game. I had bash him until he voted the same as me.
Bless you.
In the end, he still voted with me every single time, except the time when I was trying to get to
Actually, no, not with Simone. The only time I actually voted against one of my allies was when I burned the Simone book, put Speed's book in, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I maybe should have voted for Toast, but my vote didn't really matter at that point. I knew that, so...
After a few people left, after Sean left, which was mostly, I believe, what makes my doing, but I could be wrong, it could be someone else's. And then after that, then Blocky left. And that's when I was realizing that, okay, I know that we're going to be screwed if because of this. And then Rachel left. That means there was 4 people left, 4 numbers. And when it got to, and then I was trying the whole time, even when DV Style was going here, I was trying to get Amatsu to turn on Toast, and I was trying to get Toast to turn on Amatsu. But when I realized that was not working, I knew that they were formed a better alliance than I was formed with anyone else. And at that point, I knew I was screwed. Now, when I was trying to get Devious Kyle to vote someone out, it also seemed to backfire, because I got a vote against me, and the only person I thought that voted against me would be Kyle. And then, with that being said, the moment when I realized that I was screwed, that means Toast and then Matsu was going to get this game through. They were able to show that they were playing a better game, yet they were it's one game, play it a better, differently, but should be so separate with it. Now, Toast, my question is for you that was relevant to all of that. What game moves that you and Amatsu made, even during the merge, that solely even though that you were convincing Matsu that would be best for his game, or it could be even someone else that you were making it though show that it was best for their game, but was really more best in your interest?
Well, I didn't really expect this question, but let's start from the beginning. So essentially, what I thought would have started best for my game in order was sticking in order. I mean, sticking with the conductors. I mean, if you're looking for one move in particular, it would have had to have been my not so slight attempts at throwing a certain competition for this reason. And I will say this: that all of you are really great competitors. And I'm saying that because of the reason that Dawson was not the only one who was trying to target Timon. Timon, you are an amazing competitor. I know you would have won at the end, but here is what I thought I had to do. When Kyle when Kyle transferred over to my tribe, and I really hope nobody's bitter about this. when Kyle transferred over to my side, I tried convincing people, hey, let's try and throw this for one reason. Because Timon has a great social game, everyone loves him, and so I thought he probably would have gotten, a bit of an army behind him. So I tried, probably twice, to throw the competition, and after getting Kyle out, it would have given myself, Matsuyu, and eventual Flipper Dawson the majority to take out and see about getting to the final for ourselves. Unfortunately, a few things didn't come to mind, like the fact that the merge was not going to happen at a specific time, etc., which kind of screwed a lot of our plans. But, wrapping this up, I definitely have to say that I kept my promise, and a lot of what I've done, a lot of my decisions, and even the alliance, was definitely to get myself farther. I mean, who else doesn't use an alliance to get themselves farther? And I apologize if this has, changed your mind about anything, but yeah. I'm gonna wrap this. I'm just gonna say that because this way we don't have to talk too much about stuff, because finale, I guess, I don't know. But I do hope that answers your question and our concerns.
Mm-hmm. Now I have one quick question that everyone can finish up very quickly. Gamer, what are some things that a few quick sentences that you can say to both of these people that will kind of slander, or kind of like a slanderous sentence that you can say that why they should not win this, or not necessarily why you should, but why they shouldn't?
Well, I don't know. I don't really want to do that. Sorry.
Dawson.
Huzzah!
It's
All
perfect.
right. Thank you, Figa. All right, Amatsu, our last and final jury member.
It took you long enough. This is your fault, Amy. And I'm still. Ow, fire. Fire hurts.
I might
Go
see.
away. I want to stand here. Yeah, I could delay all I want, but I think Amy would start yelling, so... Let's go with an incredibly generic question for all of you. Why should I vote for you? Let's start with Gamer.
I think I explained a lot of reasons why you should vote for me. Sorry if I'm not good with my words. I'm trying, but
It's fine. It's fine.
if you're voting based on challenges, I think I excelled at this. I improved so much from last season. If you're voting on
you and Epic were in the previous season, weren't you?
Yeah.
Season 5.
I will say this, your gameplay both improved compared to last season, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
And I knew coming into this, I would not vote myself this time.
Yeah, that's generally a bad strategy.
I think Amy wants us to speed this along.
Okay. Well, Epic, what you want to say? In fact, forget that question. Just say something. Anything.
Okay, so... I don't even remember what the question was anyways.
I don't even remember
okay,
what it was.
First off...
Why should you win? That's basically it.
I want to bring up the fact... Season 6, Final 3, what the heck? Here you go.
Yes, you...
I want to bring up the
thanks.
fact that... Amatsu, I thought you were smarter than this. Even though it did sort of help you in the end, why would you give me your idol? I actually have a question for you.
It was in my tactical interest because we knew they were targeting you.
Okay.
If we made you immune, that would cause someone strong on their team to go out the door instead.
Yes.
And it did. It got rid of Alcoholic Robot, who's their best PvP.
That wasn't even
by
our
far.
plan.
That honestly, we were kind of hoping Timon would get the boot there, but
see, the
Alcoholic
reason
Robot did instead.
the reason we didn't really get rid of Timon is because I had some reasoning behind it. The fact that Speedy, I knew somewhere, I felt like I could get to Speedy about voting Timon out, but apparently Speedy was already on the same page as me, up to the merge.
Which was convenient.
Speedy wanted Timon out as well. But also I want to say, don't go and just go in there, and please just think about who you're voting. If you really do think Toast played a better strategy, then vote Toast. But don't go in there and just vote for him because he was in your alliance.
I don't know. I am assessing all possibilities. Do you have anything to say, Toast?
Oh yeah. I'll make this quick. I'm not going to use I am. I'm probably going to use I believe. This means that I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be like one of those people to be like, oh, I am this, I am that. That could be self-absorbed. So I'm going to use this as I think, and everyone else can assess whether they believe whether that's true or not. I was going to say selfish, but I thought that would have been too harsh a word. I believe I was a good strategist. We had a really good plan going. I think that giving Dawson the idol was a great move because they get someone out, and I felt like we could have used Dawson at the merge to in order to gain majority. There we go. Hooray! Don't judge. But I think I was really nice. I was strategic. I was loyal in ways. I'm paying attention to the chat. I haven't really said anything, but if you were to say why should I win, I think in a lot of ways, aside from
hold on one moment. Why is there laugh going on?
We can't say why not.
Private messaging. Most likely.
What? Continue on.
All right. I felt like I made a lot of strategic, sound things. I honestly can't even word that. Holy jeez, terrible. And I felt like I stayed really loyal to people who I really felt loyal to and wouldn't have, tried to backstab me in some ways, etc., etc. In the end, I felt, not I am or I have, like I've played a really good game, in my opinion. Being loyal, being strategic, being nice, and really, really nice. I'd definitely say my social game was definitely up there, in my opinion. And I believe you should vote for me, for those reasons. Wow, that was odd to say.
Okay.
But I'll finish it off with, I will respect your opinion either way, no matter what you do. Just like everyone else in the jury. And I believe the jury should vote with their heart. But not for oh, this person's awesome, but who they, want to win, etc., etc. So, I hope this is one grandiose portmanteau vote. And that's it.
Okay, I have one final question, and it's not even related to this whatsoever. Who do you think the best pony is?
Oh my god.
Fluttershy.
Ah!
You were struck by the BS arrow.
Yeah, you hit the wrong person. You can't aim.
Sorry, I hit wrong.
Amy, what did you say the first time that caused that to... What?
I used toast as a shield.
Alright guys,
Get on with the voting.
let's carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it goes.
I need someone back because I'm at the...
That was the longest final tribal council.
Amatsu, do I get your vote for
Sorry,
being
it's
the
like
only
10
one who,
minutes over.
Alright guys, so,
He's right here.
once
My
again,
diamonds.
let's go ahead and start with, who's closest to the door here. Emperor Vane is closest to the door.
I
So
got
this
the
time,
diamonds.
stole my
you are voting
diamonds.
for who you want to win.
Okay, so I vote for who I want to lose. God.
guys,
You
a
want
vote
to
for
win.
me.
Yeah, who you want to win. And
Don't
I
worry.
want to say one thing while the voting's in progress. I did have a small blow up there when I lost because it was staring me in the goddamn face.
You know what?
Oh my
So did
God.
Porygon during her final
But
part.
please, no
But
long books.
I walked
Just no
away
long
for a moment.
books.
I needed a moment to walk away.
Did you guys like my rap at the end?
I have a
When got
feeling that
voted off?
everyone on up here, I feel like all three of us in some way feel like we're gonna lose.
But
I feel like
I blame
I don't know
Amy.
what I
I
feel
shall
like.
attack her with this my bone.
Speed for you there.
Guys, a vote for me is a vote for a lost puppy.
Not
What's that
again.
word?
Funny, Kyle.
Come on.
I'm here.
Hey guys,
yeah.
Kyle,
I
I have
rap
a
when I got voted off.
I have a way for Devious
good.
Kyle to vote for me. A vote for me is a vote
I
for
was
a
there.
hurt tiger.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
I'm sorry,
Bird equals
Amy. I
one
couldn't
Kit
hold
Kat.
my trigger finger.
I believe the jury questioning has ended after about 40 minutes of jury
I
questioning.
still have my
Jeez, that was
bone.
long.
No,
That was long.
that was 50 minutes of jury questions.
That was close.
Yeah, sorry for delaying on mine a little.
I took like 10 minutes.
I had
Yeah, I
until the end to
started
think
calling
there,
it-
and I still couldn't think of anything, honestly.
I was still calling it filibusters, and then when you asked the My Little Pony question, I'm just like, fuck you, no.
Fluttershy.
I couldn't think of anything.
Hey,
unfortunately.
robot.
Okay, I'll give you a reason why I said
players
Fluttershy.
have
I don't
good
even know
merit.
why. That's just like only name
What are
I
we
can
gonna
think
do?
of.
What?
I don't
Wait,
know
what are
what
we
phone
gonna
is
do?
besides Rainbow
Matsu,
Dash.
I have a
Pink
What are we
question.
gonna
Cat and Twilight Spring.
Okay, what's the question?
Are you a brownie?
No.
Are we gonna do
I
stuff?
decided to be completely random there,
Yeah, of course
honestly.
we are.
And that's about as random as you can get
Well,
during something like this.
you should join me.
And what?
Brownie.
Holy matrimony?
It's time to find out what's behind this lava.
No, we can be brownies
Nothing.
together.
Nothing.
Oh wait,
But now
how'd you
we
get
know.
up there, Matsu? Matsu, how'd you even get
I
up
can
there?
parkour slightly
Amy?
better than people
Yeah.
think.
Should we
Oh,
have
I
multiple
see
people
it.
vote at once because it looks like blocking
Curse you,
is
wood
weak.
block.
Alright
You made
guys,
me lose.
everybody go in there and vote.
Everyone at once.
Yeah.
I need to summon back up.
Yay,
This
that's
is
the
taking
first
too
thing.
long that she is probably gonna make
Wait,
this
wait,
girl.
wait. Where are my 3 people here? Okay.
I'm right behind
I need
you.
a summoning
Alright,
back.
stay on your pedestals, guys.
No, I don't like
Emperor.
No
this.
long books,
Oh,
please.
I didn't want to be on this side.
I'm
of
on
the
my
room.
pedestal.
You, me, and CJ. I mean,
Oh, no, no,
CJ, no.
I'm still
Well,
confused at how
okay.
someone with a time penalty, cobwebs everywhere, still managed to win.
Because I'm epic, yo. And I was actually failing near the start. I was searching in that lava for
I have-
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll admit I searched
Yes.
like pretty quick.
And I actually didn't even come last. I got
I
second.
looked over and I'm like, what are you doing?
I know you managed to get second, and then I realized, well, it's down to me and Toast, and I
I
started to
find
feel a
it
little
funny.
bad.
That is how you vote. You go in there and you get out.
Yeah. I mean,
I like,
Like
the,
I
find it
actually
funny.
legitimately felt bad that was down to me and Toast because
Yeah,
I
same.
wanted to
This
be in the
might
final
be in
with
the
him too.
bloopers later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kate
same.
and I were doing that challenge practice run like 2 nights ago.
You know
and I
what?
think
think
her and I
DCX
both
ran it
grabbed the
too.
chest like first thing.
You know what you should put in the bloopers? You should put The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I have
But
it.
really
take
wanna
out,
see that.
take out the moment that, you know.
No, we're not taking
Only
it
some
out.
of
That
the
was a
Bachelor.
beautiful noise that came out.
All right,
Yeah,
has everyone almost
only
voted?
Only the faves would know about the
I'll wait
Bachelors.
here.
Like, I was trying to make, I don't even know
Well,
what
Kyle
sound
didn't
I was
know
trying to
about
make,
it.
and then my tongue just got
There's someone in the
tied.
voting
Yeah.
room right now.
Well, Kyle didn't
No.
know about it because he had already swapped tribes.
Sean, did
Didn't
you
know
vote
about
already?
what?
I'm still writing.
Did I make my 5
Oh,
votes?
you didn't know about the Bachelor.
Just to show off the voting room, I guess. I didn't really. And Matsu's face.
Ooh. How do you know
My
that?
face should be shown off all the time, Amy.
How do you know that?
I know it because I'm a knowledgeable
My
person.
second and final vote. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Sean. That's the way you do it.
Alright, after
This is the
Matsu
most
gets
twisted
out.
twist of seasons of twisty of twisted.
The
of
most
twisted
twisted
twist.
season of twistedy twists.
And now our first member of Team Canada.
Yeah.
Toast, at the start, I felt like you were gonna be the only one who got questions, because everyone else just kept going up to you.
Yeah.
Oh, did
I
you
just
get the books?
realized I didn't ask any questions.
Yeah, you just kind
I
of
just
told.
told you guys.
Hey,
guys,
See,
what's up?
twisted, twisting,
Actually,
twist.
The photo is
Amy,
photo.
can you take that into consideration? It's actually a really good idea.
What?
Emperor's idea. Season 7.
I go home in disguise.
Twisty,
We have nowhere else to go.
twisted,
I think we
twisting,
already
twist.
chose a biome for season 7.
Alright, is everybody finished voting?
Like,
Yes.
We've been where?
Um,
We've been on an island, a desert, a volcano,
We shall go to space.
somewhere else.
Mesa.
I can't remember. Underwater and
Oh, it's
hell.
like the
We have to go to
Arctic
heaven now.
We've been in
Yeah,
hell.
I know.
Or Mesa.
We must go to heaven.
Floating islands
Have
is
the
actually a
final
really good
battle.
idea.
No, then Amy
Mesa.
would get
Actually,
copyright
I've
fraud
tried a
from
floating
You
islands
Always
before.
Win.
Yeah, I tried a floating islands before. It
Can't
doesn't work very well.
copyright the concept of a floating island.
Everyone just jumps off the island.
Alright, guys. I have 9 votes in my inventory. That is 8 current jury voters, plus Epic Fail Teen.
Yeah, she left a book.
Well, we all know who Rachel voted for.
It was me, right?
I'm just showing the viewers first the order.
Oh, wait, you're showing the viewers who won?
No, the order.
Yes,
in
Not
which
the
they
order.
get to see
Oh.
a few
I didn't
moments
see
before
that.
we
I show
do.
the order first, like what
Okay,
vote goes to who, and then
Before
That
the
helps
votes are
the
read,
wiki editors.
I just want to say good game to everyone.
She
And
probably
good
reads
luck,
in
you
vote order.
Nice
Game,
gentleman.
everybody.
You nice fellow gentleman.
I agree.
Good
It was,
game.
it was nice
Game,
playing with all
Fellow
of you.
gentlemen.
Okay,
Yes.
even if I don't
And
win, it was actually
after
really
this?
fun. I loved the
Yeah,
challenge.
this was a fun
Yeah.
season.
Alright, guys,
This
let's
awesome.
wrap this season up.
Oh
and
my god,
figure
Yes.
out
Jay.
who wins
I need more
season
gloating,
6.
and I swear to freaking
Fans
god.
versus favorites. That being
Look.
said, the first vote goes to Toast.
One for toast.
One
The
for
second
toast.
Goes to
And-
Toast.
And toast
Second
needs
for
5 to
toast.
win.
2 for Toast.
Oh,
Two
wow.
for toast.
The third vote. God dang it. Why do you do this? Goes to Toast. That's
Goes to
3 votes for
Toast.
Toast.
Oh.
Toast.
The next vote.
Sorry.
I'm assuming is Toast.
Goes
4
to
votes
toast.
for Toast. The
Wow.
5th vote. If this is Toast, it is enough to win. However, I will read the final votes. The next vote is in fact Toast. That is 5 votes. That is enough to win.
Congratulations.
You did that, Eggsy?
You earned good luck now,
Thanks.
apparently.
Wow.
The next vote is for Toast.
Was it
Six.
unanimous?
But he died.
Toast?
The next vote is Dawson.
6-1.
Dawson has 1 vote.
Dawson has 1 vote. Where's
The
Dawson?
next vote goes to Toast.
Oh, goes
7-1.
to toast.
Toast had almost unanimous. That's incredible.
That was supposed to say congratulatory love tap.
And the
Nice.
last one also goes to Toast.
8
So-
to 1.
Nice.
Toast
Oh,
got
wow.
8.
Wow.
Dawson got 1. Gamer got 0.
So Dawson is officially second place then.
Who's
And we
spawning
have
that?
to-
blowing
Spawn
this
that,
up.
please.
Wow.
Good job, Toast.
Thanks.
Hey guys,
You know,
for real
I
though,
couldn't really
won
go
the
this
humble
far if it
bundle.
wasn't
And
for
now
such a great
I must
cast
go
like
to
you
the
guys.
promised land.
Take me with you,
I mean,
magical robot.
this has been a really good cast of characters.
The fans prevail.
The promised land is finally reached by
Yeah, we
me.
can go back to the real world now. Alright.
Unfortunately,
Wait.
I will die by
Killed
this
me.
tree.
Not in the real world.
Can you
Sorry.
tell me?
Flower's gone now. Who killed
Sorry.
me?
Vinny,
And now I
can
need
you
to
tell
summon
me?
back.
Can you tell me who voted me, Vinny?
Can you tell me what
I
freaking
already
devious
deleted
Kyle
the
said?
votes.
Because
I
it's
literally
pretty
just put my
obvious.
inventory.
that most people voted for one person.
So no one's gonna be honest about voting for me?
I know who did.
It wasn't me.
I voted for Toast. I can say that.
Why are we not blowing this up?
Dawson.
God dang it.
I need to
Sean
summon
voted
back,
you.
by the way.
No,
So we can have our
okay.
finale
Sean
stuff.
Vote me.
Private room 1.
I think Sean would have said something.
Well, who's going to private room 1?
Okay.
Am I supposed to be here?
Dawson, you vote. Dawson, Sean did vote you. I saw all the votes. He voted you.
So why is everybody going here?
Yeah, Dawson, I voted for you. So like.
Can I please have my summon?
That was amazing.
Private 1 party.
Where are we blowing things up at? I want to blow things up.
No, let's go.
Can we have a little bit of
let's
time
not-
to take pictures and stuff?
Okay,
Yeah, we do need to take pictures.
I honestly think that Tribal was like so rigged for Toast. Everyone asked questions to Toast. Toast got amazing
Do you want to blow up my
Who's
bed
putting
area?
TNT down? Hold
And
on,
I
don't
still
do that.
need a summon.
No, don't. We
Who's
have to
putting
take
TNT
pictures.
down?
I didn't spend
Kyle is.
11 hours of my
Alcoholic is.
time not to get a summon. That took about 11 hours, didn't it?
So
Guys,
wait,
guys, we'll
people
blow
wanna
it
blow
up
stuff up?
on finale night. Why don't we go?
That works.
Let's go. Fine, you guys can go blow up the maze as
Let's
long
go
as you make
blow
a copy
something
of
up.
it. Go blow up the maze as long as you make a copy of it.
Oh, where's the fun in
I want to blow something up.
was a
Alright,
mix of
what
Dawson
challenge did
and
you guys hate
Gamer.
the most?
The maze.
The one where CJ
Me, I'm
told
gonna
people to
say
vote
the
me
maze.
out.
Stick
It
3.
begins, Ladder Frenzy, Ultimate Sumo, Are You a Survivor, Red Water,
Invisible maze.
Hey,
They
Mickey.
want an invisible maze.
Color Sudoku, Gamers Challenge, Reverse Waterfall, Arrow, Flash Memory, Invisible Maze,
I
or
like
the Last
challenge
Room.
too.
Invisible
By the way,
maze.
Kyle, I
challenge.
voted. I through the challenge with the chests.
Where's Toast? He promised me butt stuff.
Can I have a level
Wait,
cap?
does anyone want to confess? Does anyone want to confess to having stick 3?
Oh wait, I'm on creative.
You see,
Why do you keep teleporting
I'll
with
use
me?
my house
Sure, we
after
found
the
it.
stick
So
I'm
what's the
teleporting to you
bid
until
ratio?
you get to the invisible
I
maze,
don't
'cause
want
that's
the
what
rest
everyone
of
wants.
this.
And I think that was a
Merry Christmas, Amy.
Yay!